Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stocks Advisors channel. Today we'll talk about MultiPlan Corporated, traded at New York Stock Exchange, ticker name MPLN. And it's very nice to see that actually we did analysis here in November for this stock, and we're happy to say that indeed by that time it worked very well, and in this box the price action predictions and actually worked well, so you could be able to make profit if you would enter in those areas, watch those videos analysis. So now we are in 20th of January 2021, and we finished today with this dark doji candle. And of course the question is what's next, how to play further here. So let's do a quick analysis to understand what we can do with MultiPlan Corporation. First of all, as always at our daily chart, it's important to note that we have our moving averages depicted here on the left. Still don't have moving average 200, the red line, not formed yet, but we have moving average 20 and 50 being green and blue lines here correspondingly, and here you see their action. So what is happening now, after having a new wave forming by beginning of December, piercing also higher than the moving average 50, we reached the levels of about 966 and now started to decline. Now we're below moving average 50 actually, and this caused also moving average 20 to bend down and now to face downwards, trying to form so-called magic cross down when moving average 20 will hit from the top moving average 50. And it still might cause some downwards action price, because although we are in deceleration of decline, we could make another leg or step down and only then start preparing for reversive move, because once the magic cross down takes place, or if moving averages are in vicinity of each other, then repelling, so both are possible. Both cases scenarios are possible. Then of course we will start developing some upwards positive pressure, and this should cause the price action to grow high. So with this having said, of course we need to understand how to enter here and how to play, because overall for a company with a market capitalization of about 5+ billions, such moves should be always returning back, let's say, and are nice areas for making profit, because overall if you look kind of trends formed here, or let's say at least possibly formed, you see the upwards trend of R1, which is still much higher than the current price action, so we could go there, grow high. And it looks like another downwards decline line that we saw is now finished. It's broken, R2, and we are forming the new one. It's still, if you look here, the one that was possibly growing, let's call it T1, is not confirmed, so it was destroyed by the piercing further, but still we could be forming something else, so maybe another line. Still don't know, the angle will be here, maybe a little bit lower, so this will be defined. But anyway, this creates some nice opportunities. So how to play here? Very simple, just to enter in appropriate levels and then wait for reversal. Also, what indicates slowly building up the positive pressure, it's RSI move. If you look here, after declining from the top that was formed by 21st of December, we're slightly declining. Now we are below the middle little bit, so still if you do another step downwards could go closer to oversold area, and then of course the move upwards should start. The same if you look at MACD behavior, MACD histogram, we are, after being second top of the double top wave actually in the positive at 21, started decline, make a classical negative wave, little bit with extensions or shoulder formation. Once this is finished, we should go up, and this would be overall downwards wave with shoulder formation or extension is usually a very bullish technical indicator. So overall we are entering the, let's say, strong, technically strong reversive momentum. And speaking of nice entry opportunity, it's already advised to buy within the size of current candle. And of course, should we immediately grow? But should we form, because if we immediately grow, it will be declined magic cross down or delayed magic cross, because the price action is already downwards. If we form further action movement downwards, I say next step, then of course we need to think of support levels here that we can play, and then it's just very easy to define. There are several levels below that we can easily and nicely play, which are very strong and stable. So this would be the first line to enter. Let's call it S1, S2 level. And of course, should we go lower than this the overall low level as 3 would be again immediate buy here for this stock, so in this vicinity. And then we should see some repulse, because overall the stock is very volatile, as you can see, and it can form in these price actions. And in general it's a reversive move, because moving averages after declining from mid of September and going down are now flattening overall and starting to wave around each other, moving average 20 and 50. So they should start growing higher. And with this being said, actually it's a very nice play opportunity, quite safe here to place for these 3 entry positions. And then it's advised to buy here with a 5 portions strategy, meaning the money would like to play here, you can split in 5. Then you can buy with 1 portion, average down with 2 portions, and again average down with 2 portions, with the entry levels discussed here and described with dark circles. Then speaking of exiting, well, it's usually we don't discuss target prices, because technically speaking it's not always easy to predict those. But what we do, and that's our strategy as well of trading for ourselves, we take up to 10-15% profit and exit, because there are many other opportunities daily and we screen for stocks every day. Also we post many stocks, so please check other videos. Play many times consistently positively rather than trying to become rich from one trade. This is usually not possible, and one of the reasons why starting traders fail in the first year of their trading experience. So be consistent, try to find your way of trading, and make profit from multiple trades. So with this having said, actually MultiPlan is overall quite positive and very volatile, although can of course do sudden, let's say serious volatility moves and serious declines, like by October we were in the vicinity of 11 plus, now we're of course lower, but still there is a lot of gap up possibility, and at least midterm target would be R1. Of course, if you speak of still target levels, R1 will be the target to reach. And depending where you enter, you can do even more profit if you want to stay longer, although we don't, it's not according to our strategy, but you can still try doing this. So very interesting stock in that sense to watch. Both quick trade and let's say midterm trade also could be very profitable in this sense. So with this having said, good luck with it. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and by the way, soon we will announce membership at our channel, which will not mean any change for current situation for common viewers, but for those who will choose our membership, there will be additional videos with complete, let's say, coordination and following up the price action for the chosen stocks with buy-sell signals daily based placed. Also, there will be educational content explaining our strategies and thoughts behind the video analysis that we do daily. So please stay tuned. Soon there will be additional video explaining how to become a member if you want to. And then you will know how to do it and what profits and benefits it possibly might bring you. So with this having said, good luck with MPLN. Also, please watch other videos. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are first time watching it, and see you at another episodes of Stocks Advisor channel.